Hello and welcome to glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand, and in breaking election update news. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's finished. I'm talking about our local body elections here in New Zealand. I wonder who I voted for. I'll have to go and ask the domestic manager about that. I think she did that. Interesting. I'll tell you who you should have voted for. And I'm specifically talking to you, Hamilton. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Because Hamilton's majority remains undecided. Neither contender is losing any sleep, though. You've got Paula Southgate and Andrew King. Andrew King's just 14 votes ahead of Paula Southgate, with hundreds of special votes still to count, so it could go either way. Now, Ms. Southgate has been at the Waikato home show all weekend. She says that she's not going to fret or worry till the final count. Meanwhile, Andrew King, who's got that slim 14-vote lead, he's passed the weekend watching Bathurst. So I think it's quite clear who should be the Mayor of Hamilton out of those two, don't you think? I dare say if we asked him for more details, he was probably drinking bourbon while he was watching Bathurst. So I think we all know who's more qualified to be Mayor of Hamilton and who you should have voted for, Hamilton. Seriously. Now, who you still can vote for, well, not you, Hamilton, but you in the US, it's hard now with Hillary and Donald, because obviously he has been, we've seen his comments about grabbing women's private bits and how he seems to have a God-given right to do it because he's a big star. I'm paraphrasing. Yeah, he's grabbing voters. Very funny, Bruce. But then we've also got now details coming out about Hillary doing speeches about how she's completely out of touch, but is quite happy to make money off giving speeches and things. So she's sort of grabbing your goodies, your financial goodies. He's grabbing your actual goodies. Very difficult to choose still, isn't it? Very good. There's a debate in about 5 or 6 hours' time. I'm sure that'll make things much clearer for you, USA. All right. Meanwhile, back here in this building, in this studio, I don't know what's happening because this has appeared. In fact, if you're watching on the 360-degree video on my Facebook page, if you're not watching that because you're watching this live right now, tune in to the Facebook page later on tonight, facebook.com/glennzb, and then you can rotate the video around, and if you look in that direction where I'm pointing, you'll see this. That's appeared. I don't know what that's about, why there's a plant there, why bits of it are falling off, why the pot isn't very clean. It's a mystery. Can anybody provide me with information about that? I'm going to keep an eye on it. How long do you reckon that's going to stay alive in a radio studio? Before somebody eats it, pours their coffee cup into it. That's going to be dead soon, isn't it? And finally, fine dining doesn't get any better than this. While we're talking about social media streams, I really suggest you go to the Nut Brothers Instagram page, because they feature things like this. Check out that. Now, tell me, I mean, at first glance you go, ugh, what is that? And then you realise that it is peanut butter stuffed French toast, and you think, yeah, my mouth is seriously watering now. Come on. Thank you, Nut Brothers. You provided me with inspiration. You do it regularly every day. I am glennzb. Thank you so much for having me up your Periscope. I'll see you in 360-degree surround video tonight on Facebook.